somewhere. Should be up here. This is the first game to feature crouching, something like Peace Walker. I mean crawling and crouching, something Peace Walker can do apparently. And there's the gas mask that I need. Come on, I guess this is never gonna disappear. This game takes about 2 hours, the way I play it. It can be done much quicker than that, but I'm no expert in this game. But I guess it can also be done much slower than that, so you don't know what you're doing. Now, which one is it here? Oh, I guess the right color. You can carry for now each one of each different rations. There's 3 different kinds. And they have different food in them if you look at the description. And the different kinds of food in them actually play a part for some areas. To get through some areas, do some specific things. You need a specific ration to do something. And they also implemented the O2 gauge with this game. They talk so slow in this game. Especially when Snake's talking, it takes forever. His words take forever to appear. So anyway, another guy disguised as Dr. Marv. Alright, so it's a ninja guy. Space ninja, he's just ninja. There's my ration. I'm sure there's a much better way of dealing with him by dodging his attacks better. So remember, I said to remember this name when we can just goddamn no, it's year 1. Remember Schneider, the guy who tells you where a few items are. We didn't really talk to him in the previous game, but remember remembering that he was there was basically a nuisance because he was a guy who was playing who got
Freddy, na meg! Drikker, verred me doei!
He's been blubbering about how he couldn't go on living if something were to happen to you.
We hadn't heard anything in so long. We tried tossing a comm sphere into the hole, but it didn't help one bit.
No, no.
Hey, it's still in beta.
So what happened?
Well,
Lynn, huh?
Yeah, the girl from the songstress dress sphere.
That's Len?
Sure, she wore that dress 1,000 years ago.
why didn't you tell us?
No one asked. Besides, all I knew was her name. What's to tell?
What Shinra said surprised me, but only a little. So there really was a connection.
The reason Shuyan keeps calling Yuna Len is...
Because of that dress sphere?
I can't really say for sure.
Forget Len! Shuyin's the one who's wanting to vaporize Spira.
Yeah, but what can we do? Nuge and Gipple are already planning something. Let them deal with it for now.
Uni!
Yeah?
You met Shuyan, right? Was he anything like you-know-who?
Not really. Just his face.
Miss Yuna, what can I do for you?
Another subscriber.
What is that? Is that another person that wants to board a sub train? All aboard! Welcome MCAM 225. Thank you for buying a ticket to board the sub train. Welcome, sir. Ticket, please. Welcome. Thank you. You may sit at the back, and we thank you for supporting the channel by buying a ticket. Thank you very much. That's very, very nice of you. Thank you, and welcome, sir. Choo-choo train. Don't tell him to sit in the back. It's wrong. Why? People that are in the train. Not really, but whatever. Just behave from now on, okay? Oh, okay. I don't care about her.
See, there's somebody on the other side. And you hear this tapping, which, if you look at the game's manual, it's Dincom Avengers 3, by the way, I think. It basically, they have this table of numbers, tabs corresponding to each row, column. Basically,
They gave me these.
was, and I don't remember. Oh, that's right. Don't bother telling me when you hear
They
this,
say anything?
because I would have
No.
already.
I see.
Delay.
They're old
So
friends.
this isn't the guy we were looking for. This is
The three of them were candidates for the Crimson Squad,
first game.
and I was the recorder assigned to their team. Yevon created the squad and started training members 2 years ago. It was supposed to be an elite fighting force. The best were to be assigned leadership of Crusader chapters across Spira. But the squad was destroyed before that happened. Most of the candidates died. An accident. The four of us were separated then. Things happened. I don't get it. I was there. I saw everything. But still, I don't know why it happened that way, even now. So I went to look for some answers.
You became a sphere hunter.
I always did want to fly on this thing anyway.
What you talking about? Or is it another one of those secrets? That's all right. I didn't want to know anyway.
Too bad. And I was just about to tell you.
This
Really?
makes me laugh.
Too late now.
10 times more powerful.
We Pimo.
It's actually way easier.
We used to laugh like this
Boy.
once. The four of us.
I guess
I've been chasing my
is
past for so long.
harder to.
Sometimes getting it back is all I can think about. Other times, I just want to forget.
Damage, but overall, it's worse.
What about
worse
you?
fight.
Shuyin isn't who you thought, is he?
No.
Maybe we should both let go of our past and focus more on what's to come.
You're not leaving the Gull Wings.
Always a possibility.
So many things seem intertwined, but nothing leads to you. Why be a sphere hunter if what I'm hunting for can never be found?
There's apparently useless has its uses.
You're not leaving us, are you?
Looks like
I may not look it, but I am having a good time.
Right. Right?
oh, that's right. When you open up frequencies, save frequencies.
What about
no
Yuna?
Wait, close it.
Think
I'm
she'll
gonna
quit?
call somebody.
Offline, Kahoot!
Yet through you Gatwi, Yenret.
What?
Shut up. Oh, that's right. Let's call.
Yuna!
Call Kaz.
I hate to interrupt, but Spira's falling
Oh,
apart
wait,
with its
there is a
leaders
good
missing.
close
Check the comm spheres and see.
Arrow. I haven't even that. This is the background. Doesn't work. There he is. That's Miller. More curious. Okay, so he says a bunch of pseudo survival bullshit. Just like he does when just one, seriously. 30 minutes after eating before playing games, well, bullshit your stomach. and your brain isn't functioning as quickly. That's when your crimson level is its lowest. Usually 30 minutes after eating before you start playing. That's basically just a way to help people eat healthier playing. Saliva, but I'm still again, not very well, but it's like hands, that's right, I want to, which is just a way to tell people don't spit in public. It's dangerous public. None of the shit he says is helpful, basically. Get around this jungle, which reminds me of I have to get across this one. Yep.
Want to check the comm spheres?
So there's just this little kid here playing by his mom. You saw a big truck running through here. You believe me, right? No, I don't believe you, you little shit. Die. That's right, you can blow the fuck out of kids in this game. It hurts you a little bit, but next boss is not gonna take any health away from me. I get refills when I beat it, so doesn't really matter. Anyway, yeah, Solid Snake likes to blow up kids in Zanzibar. Anyway, to get through this swamp, there's basically only a few parts where you can stand, and once you step them out, this happens if you stay like that for too long, you sink too deep and you die, so you have to go back to where you can actually walk. And there's a pattern, it's basically invisible platforms, and more or less I remember it, but it's always just can't make your way back to the platform in time. And it's a huge punishment if you die in this one, because you have to start over and you have to go through it twice, and the boss is in between those two times.
Let's see. Total survivors of the final Crimson Squad selection. Exercise, 0. Zilch and Zipball. Job done.
You pinhead, did you even count? Look, there are bodies missing. There should be 3 more candidates and their recorder.
Your point?
3 plus 1 makes how many? 4 still live. Fix it.
Figures. Did you say something?
No, sir. Pay him no mind.
Time for a rather silly boss. And keep in mind that for some unknown reason, Gene said this boss is his favorite in the series. Some people has good boss. Well, so
Ammo! I'm out! This is it. Don't give up! Me?
Now what?
After you.
Scared?
Bang! How dare you?
Nuge, word has it. You're searching for a place to die.
You serious?
It's harder than it sounds.
Ruckanewik.
Okay, so
You were ready to give up back there. Ready to die.
Very perceptive. You'll be a legend among recorders.
You're a legend yourself. The Crusaders won't soon forget Nuge the Undying. So why?
It's my life to throw away. Nuge!
Hey!
What do you make of this Operation Meehan?
With a weapon like that, it's gotta work, right?
It's that powerful? A machina that can topple sin. Wow, that's a little scary.
Machina this, machina that. There's nothing to worry about if you use them right. So, once we get Sin, the calm will come. Got anything exciting planned?
Hadn't really thought about it. It sounds dull. First he wants to drop dead, and now he's looking for excitement.
Guess we better think of something fun to keep Nuge entertained, huh?
Brats. Why don't you join us?
But anyway, people explode, leave parts behind. And now, part 3, have to go back through the swamp again. And if by any chance I should die in the process, I would start at the beginning of the swamp again. And have to get here. So,
Guys, where are you?
my voice is slowly fading away. I've been talking non-stop for 2.5 hours now. Something else going on in the game. Oh, this is so scary. Come on.
This is rough.
Isn't Team 3 getting a little carried away? But this was supposed to be a drill.
Hey, aren't you an Outbed? Why are you trying out for the Crimson Squad?
Hey, the Outbed want to protect Spirit too. I wanted to be a Crusader, but apparently we're, not eligible. Besides, no one can handle one of these babies like an Outbed can.
Machina, even if the Maester's okay with it, what about everyone else?
Shut up. We'll get reported.
My name's Barrel Eye. I'm from Bavel. You?
seen this 100 times. Yep, a lot of people'd sooner shoot an Albed than tell them their name.
It's Nuge. The Nuge?
Hey, Nuge, my name is Gipple.
And you?
This is the final exercise. We have reports of something extremely dangerous inside this cave, but we lack more detailed information.
We're to eliminate it?
Go forward.
No, you are simply to investigate. Report your findings back to me. Those who return here alive will become formal members of the Crimson Squad.
Sir!
There aren't enough weapons for all of you. Claiming a weapon for yourself will be part of this exercise. This is it, gentlemen. You have your orders. Begin.
Red card covers doors from 1 to 3, so I don't have to switch between them, which is a step in the right direction for weapon build later, where with only this one, where you can just use the highest level card you have everywhere, and later you can just use slowly getting better.
Miss you. Sleep tight.
Want to check the comm spheres?
Alright, so since we just got Stinger missiles, so guess what the next boss is gonna be. You're good with cardboard box, right? It's sort of like that CD case. Yeah, we don't really. So if you don't run away or react, you get damaged a little bit, but they leave you alone. This call missed, but it's actually important since it determines what you have to do next.
Want to check the comm spheres?
Sometimes it's normal, sometimes it's slow as hell. Where is it now? The bad guy's looking for it. Oh yeah, we gotta hunt this bird.
Hey, Yuna, how you been, huh?
Well, not too bad. How are things in Besaid, Waka?
It's okay. It's been pretty quiet, yeah? No more fiends in the temple.
Really?
That's what Becklem says, and he patrols the place every day.
He's a dedicated man.
Yeah, but he's gonna be leaving the island pretty soon. Youth League's having some trouble or something, so they called him back to headquarters. On top of that, word around here is the new Yevon Praetor's gone missing. Not sure what it all means, but things don't look good, yeah?
Yeah, it's a bit crazy all over.
Listen, I don't know about the rest of Spira, but Besaid's in good shape. I got this place covered. It's that, or Lou will let me have it. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks, Waka.
Anyway, let's move on. Next, I'm going to need grenades. Grenades should be up here. I always mess up the elevators. Since there's 3 of them in the same area. Yeah, I should go because there only one. Oh, hey, looks like we got a new subscription. Thanks to... what's your name? Twisted Life. Thanks a lot for your subscription. And I would take a second here to thank not just the person who just subscribed, but every single person who did so far, because you guys do such a great job of making new subscribers feel
well,
welcome.
that's Killer Kaport for you.
Subscribes. There's like huge.
From the moment Nuge disappeared, everyone's been running around in circles.
Welcome, welcome.
Just look at them. No one knows what to do without someone barking orders at them.
Not something.
They've already started looking for a new leader.
So
In
thanks
fact,
not just
they
to
even
guys who
asked me.
subscribe,
Figured a former
but to
summoner would
everybody
make a perfect leader for the town.
us with subscriptions.
Why don't you?
Keeps welcoming new
Too busy
people.
looking after myself, dear. Of course, I'll do what I can to keep things from getting too far out of hand, but until Nuge gets back, things are not going to be the same.
Lady Yuna!
More fiends?
Actually, we've received some unconfirmed reports of trouble brewing in Bavel. It seems a unit of New Yevon's troops have been gearing up for a raid. With Nuge gone, they're hoping to strike quickly and catch us off guard. But don't worry about us. We won't be so easily trapped. We're planning to launch a preemptive strike before they can attack. As soon as our preparations are complete, we move on Bavel.
But you're not even sure they're planning an attack, are you?
In war, victory favors the bold. I must be off. Farewell!
There it is. Or not. Back from the spiral, middle, center, so I'm gonna have to hide in one of these, whatever holes they are.
What are you doing?
Well, for one, I'm running reconnaissance on New Yevon. The Praetor's gone. Fiends are on the loose. New Yevon is upside down. Fortunately, security is lax, so even Youth League members like me took
guy sucks. My grenades will see you're that slow. I'm not an expert at planting grenades with concentrated like that, unless they only this range.
Looks like Nuge and Barrel still haven't come back. And now Gipple's vanished too. Spear's 3 leading big shots have all gone AWOL. If I was one of their followers, I'd be pretty worried and scared.
Tension between the two groups is getting volatile. It won't be long before things get very ugly.
And Vegnagun's on the loose. You can bet Shuyin's controlling that thing.
I wonder if Gipple and the others are trying to destroy.
Likely to become even more dangerous.
Just like one of his grenades.
Oh, nothing makes sense anymore. I mean, just what the heck are we supposed to do?
Shit.
Nuge spoke to me on the far plane. He told me to take care of things topside. As if it were the simplest thing to do, really. And everything was going so well. At least, that's what I thought. I changed my mind. I want to do something. Nuge asked me to help, and that's what I'll do.
Whack! Kick Dracuna. Alrighty, let's smash that action figure. We'll risk our lives and protect Spira from Vegnagun.
No, I think there has to be something we can do besides fighting.
Like what?
With its leaders gone, Spira's falling apart. Maybe we can bring people back together.
Yeah, great idea there, Uni. So, like, what are we gonna do? Huh?
Sing campfire songs?
Oh, that is it! All of Spira will be the captive of Yuna singing and dancing.
Great idea!
I can handle the techie stuff.
Hang on! I know. I bet Tobler would help.
Where's he now?
The Moonflow.
Gullwings?
Move out!
I began this journey hoping to find you. But I know now that may never happen. Still, I will keep walking these roads. I have to find where they connect. I have to see for myself.
Would you like to check the comm spheres? The sphere waves keep pouring in.
When you fought Sin, everyone came together and sang the hymn of the faith, remember? I sang too. At the time, my friends were scattered and I was alone. But during the hymn, for just a little while, I felt connected again.
Want to check the com?
Yes, they know 7 languages, but that's not one of them. So here we're talking about a female who was captured and escaped by stealing an animal uniform. And she's hiding somewhere where only ladies would go. Now we've got to head for some ladies' toilet, which is actually in the first building, not this one. Back in first building, 4th floor. But before we get there, we're gonna get this isn't necessarily that's because Big Boss
Want to check the comm spheres?
Yeah, United is gonna take over right after this Avengers 1. So I can go get some Resident Sleeper. My voice is really tired. I've been talking endlessly for 2 hours now since it was not cause oh shit, I gotta wait for these guys. That's why. Just gonna sit here because they're coming my way facing and there's nowhere else to hide.
Not yet! You ready?
Thing I'm really going for night vision goggles. That is. There are a few optional items like body armor, submachine gun, things like that, but I never get them. Oh, that's right, fourth floor. My throat is starting to hurt. So I need to get the night vision goggles from the third floor to the fourth floor. Oh, that's right. Well, if you must know, it's 7 not 6. Okay. We have about a way to get rid of these 3 guys, which is fast, but it's kind of stupid. Gets harder. It costs money, obviously. For magical reasons, they disappear. Alright, so I'm into these because this base, the toilet area, is guarded by a dark room with crawl spaces and traps. So if you're Johnny and you gotta take shit quickly, you're pretty much fucked. Anybody who's gotta take shit quickly, you just have to shit their pants.
Is it time?
Yeah! I mean, no, not yet. It's just that I can't sit still, you know?
Waka, you have to calm down.
You're the 8th person to say that, young. Ah!
playing Blitz this year?
With all the fiends showing up and groups fighting, things are really a mess, yeah?
So we got to thinking, what can we do to make the world a better place?
Nothing brings people together like Blitz.
Right, good luck!
Their positions are random and they might be working directly with common problems. Getting Anyway, in this area, if you kill anybody, there's a chance that it could be the person we're looking for, so don't kill them. And also, since it's not Meryl's ass, and it's not his one, there's no way to tell if the soldier is female person you're looking for or just a regular guy. The only way to tell is to wait for them to run the toilet and see which one they use. But I think when you get alerted, every guard leaves this area.
How about a little warning next time?
Motherfucker.
When they shoot you, it's basically a bulletproof bucket. When they shoot you and you're standing without moving, they won't hit you.
Strutting that ass. Oh shit.
and there's a person who disguises themselves with like just like Meryl, but not the same person. They basically gave Meryl these two things to do together in just one. But that's only in the new version, not in the original. In the original version, every character looked different. They adjusted this somewhat new version to make it look like the Snake people knew by now. The Snake doesn't really look like that. The Snake almost looks like he does in this one here, except he's wearing whatever. But originally,
they really suck.
And even the game knows that it's silly to put an elevator in the bathroom. Just like, here, you can use this. And it's like, what, really? What do you know? Yeah, see, we're the bathroom must smell real good. Follow that bucket. Yay. It's too bad you can't do anything while you're doing it. I would totally play the entire game like this. Okay, now I gotta hurry and avoid these death traps. I have no idea what they are. Some kind of, I don't know, cleaning thingy that's huge and will clean Snake off the face of the earth if you're not fast enough. Oh god, that. This is gonna take us straight to Madnar. You know what really doesn't make sense is that Guslava has part 6, but she doesn't do anything about it. She doesn't want to deal with Snake apparently. Meanwhile, we only get part 5 of Madnar.
I might have to do this part over.
Some suspicious stuff.
How are things at the temple?
The fiends have stopped coming. But without Baralai, everyone is uneasy. Forget about us, though. What about Gilliga Port? Is the Youth League protecting the town?
The Youth League's a mess now, too, without their leader.
Oh, no. And here I am, boarded up in a temple. I can't take it! Donna!
Such wanton and vocal destruction.
Probably less than an hour left in the game, or about an hour. Once we get past that bridge, it's just the last few areas, boss fights. But right now we gotta backtrack to the first building again. I guess you could compare it to when you pass that bridge. You could compare it to getting to the second disc in just one.
It's broken.
Yo. Hey, people were saying what about Spider-Man?
Too many villains, man.
Are you serious? This is like a real argument people are saying about Spider-Man?
Yeah, they should focus on one villain for the Sinister Six.
For Sinister Six, they should look on one villain, because that's all Sinister Six really was.
One villain, man.
That's one guy running around with 5 other personalities in his head.
Man, when I saw that, I flipped out. I didn't even care if it was a troll or not. Everybody was like, "Dude, man, calm down. It's just a troll, man." I don't care if it's a troll.
It doesn't matter. This trolling like that is that's the next level stupid right there. Oh my god. Sinister Six movie. Too many villains in Spider-Man. Jeez. Saying Sam Raimi's the better director? The one that wrote the musical?
Yep.
Ah, the one that directed the musical?
Yep, Spider-Man the music. Spider-Man 3, the musical.
Man, jeez. No, looking back at those 3 movies, I really don't like them. It's like how I feel about X-Men. It's like I was watching them at the time, like, yeah, this is the best we're gonna get.
Yeah, Hey, I'm just saying, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like right now, what we got, I know that I'm sure somebody could probably 10 years from now make a better Spider-Man movie, better than Amazing Spider-Man. But I know that what we have now is far superior than Raimi's trilogy. That's just one movie compared to all three of his movies.
Yeah, like Tobey Maguire did a better job. Did you see him in Spider-Man 3 dancing around in front of your
How about the
movie
weird
screen?
dialogue he had? Hit me, I'll bleed. Like, what the heck? Yeah, like there's so I remember when I saw that in theaters, people were looking around like, what? Huh? What? I'm like, oh, jeez. Man, like I said, man, but that's why I put my head down. Like, this is the best we're gonna get. Like, you can't get any worse. This Spider-Man 3 came out. I'm like, man, it got worse.
Yeah. I don't know. When I was yelling at that guy, I think I put in so much stuff. It was like an essay. Like, if they have a Maximum Carnage movie, I want to see a Shriek with my Carnage. I want to see my Shriek with Carnage.
We're talking about that Shriek that was like torturing everybody. We're talking about that Shriek. If I remember, she killed Cloak, right? No, it was Dagger. That's right. They blew her up.
Yep.
And that better be in the first 20 minutes, man. Shoot Spider-Man off a roof.
Yeah, everybody, but they gave a little hint to Carnage.
Are you serious?
With because they have because the people I think Sony has like a separate site where they write like Bugle articles and it's linked to the films.
Oh, that's cool.
To the Spider-Man films, and they wrote a Bugle article. Eddie Brock writing about Cletus Cassidy getting captured and being sent to Ravencroft Institute.
Oh, sweet.
That's another thing I like about this particular take on Spider-Man is that they're giving emphasis on Ravencroft Institute.
Oh yeah, they never mentioned Ravencroft in the first three.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, but yeah, the people were saying, "Oh man, I hope if they ever do make a Maximum Carnage, it's rated R," and I agree with that.
Thank God at least somebody's feeling us on that one. Rated R Maximum Carnage.
Yeah, I started writing a little snippet of it.
Yeah.
Man, somebody should hire me, man.
I just got to the PlayStation. I read your message. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. I'm like, someone said what?
I'm
so, in case my phone dies, just to let you know.
It's all good.
Yeah. I couldn't. Man, that's some. Even if she was trolling, that's some. Ooh.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying they should stop putting 50 villains on in Spider-Man. It's gonna be the same as Spider-Man 3.
Oh man, but Spider-Man 3 was ruined by other stuff like writing and directing.
Yeah, it was the writing, the insert musical here.
Yeah.
Man does not sing and dance. He doesn't get up his chair and start being all jolly like Jiminy Cricket. The same rhyming bit of better job. Come on.
That's what it was. He's like, hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my good time gal. You're like, wait a minute. This is the evil suit.
Yeah, and then they're defending him, saying he was forced to put Carnage in. And the man didn't want to put Carnage in. He didn't like Carnage. He said he was a phony villain.
Oh, Venom. Yeah,
Venom, my bad.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, I'm too fixed on the Carnage.
You still heat it up. It's all good. But no, yeah, that's true. Yeah, Raimi, he didn't want to put Venom in his movie. He was angry about that. and they forced him to put him in. I guess I think he probably made that movie. This is a big fu to the studio. That's all.
Oh.
Maybe he failed on purpose, man.
Yeah, if it's something for that, I'd give props for that. But
I hope so.
but I hope he wasn't like, oh, let's make him dance. That's smart. Everybody will like Spider-Man dancing. It's kid friendly. I'm gonna be like, what the hell are you doing, man? It's not kid friendly. That's killing child nightmares of Spider-Man dancing around their head at night.
Spider-Man dance. I don't think he's ever done that, man. Like, woo, jeez. He was walking down the street dancing to the Bee Gees too, with that emo haircut. Oh man.
Yeah.
Why did they just reference the Fox cartoon show? I think that was actually pretty tough. He almost beat up Flash Thompson. Like, he grabbed Flash and threatened him. He's like, oh, looks like you got a backbone, Pete. He's like, I got more than a backbone. Lisa stopped him. She's like, you're scaring me, Peter. I don't know who you are anymore. He's like, he's right. I'm like, dang. Threatened the guy and scared the girl who he's interested in because he was so violent. Nearly killed Shocker. Oh, man. That was a good cartoon series.
Man. Yeah, that cartoon series brings back the childhood. Every Saturday, man, I woke up just to watch it.
I was trying to prove a point to my mom. I was like, trying to see if there's any cartoon shows right now. She couldn't find it until she went to cartoon. No, she went to Nickelodeon. She's like, there's cartoon shows. Like, that's Nickelodeon. Cartoon Network, you'll find cartoons on there. But no, like Channel 5 and 7, they won't have anything. We saw on Channel 9 they're like the last running network up till like 1 o'clock playing cartoons. But I'm like, yeah, Channel 9, that's true. They do play stuff because, like I tell you about those neighbors who are throwing snowballs at each other, quoting Goku. I was like, oh, Dragon Ball must still be coming on Saturday.
There you go.
Man, one thing I was thinking about, though, it was earlier this afternoon. Japan had that. Well, of course, they had those early episodes of Namek and everything, and the rest of the Dragon Ball Z series because they were making it out there, and they were just showing it out there. And then I think it went to every country, and America was the very last to get the later episodes of Dragon Ball Z. Was that by popular demand or something? Or was it from demand? Because I knew somebody who was, he was in Mexico when we were kids, and he saw everything up to the Cell Saga. And by high school, we were still on Namek. He was telling me this stuff that he saw as a kid going up to Cell. I'm like, are you serious? He's like, yeah, there's going to be a tournament. Some people might die. I'm like, whoa. He's like, yeah, this guy sounds pretty cool. There's going to be androids. Oh, holy smokes. He's like, so he asked, like, oh, so what episodes of Cartoon Network on? He's like, Frieza kill anybody off yet? I'm like, what? I'm like, no, the new episodes are coming out soon. He's like, what new episodes? He was telling me that, like, and I was like, man, Mexico, they're way ahead in Dragon Ball Z. I'm like, dang.
Yeah, I think it was popular demand, or it was getting high ratings over there.
Man, dang.
But yeah, I remember that. I'm surprised he didn't say, oh, what new episodes? You mean the new episodes I've already watched? I'm surprised he didn't say
That's
that.
how it started off, yeah, because I was talking about new episodes of Dragon Ball Z. He's like, what new episodes? I'm like, oh, yeah, the new episodes of Namek that's coming out, the second half of it. He's like, oh, you're still on Namek? Are you kidding me? And that's when we just start going.
I bet you when we got to Cell, he was already watching GT.
I think so, actually. It's a conversation with him is just catch up.
Yeah, I stopped at the Boo saga because it was, I don't know, it was getting.
Yeah.
I was getting too Hey, let's stop the climax right at the end.
Oh man,
At the end of the show, and I was like, I'm done with this. I haven't seen one good fight.
Actually, I never did get to finish the Boot Saga because, do you remember the guy, the Demon King or Devil King or something like that?
Yeah, that dude. Yeah, I remember him.
Wait, that was the wrestler, right?
Hercule?
No, that's Hercule. No, yeah, the Demon King. Yeah, he was this hyped up villain who was gonna fight Goku, and he was like in this train. He was like in the cryogenic chamber of his own, but he was meditating for like 3 episodes. And before he went in, he's like, when I come out, I'm going to destroy that Goku. You know, so I was all excited. I'm like, this is going to be great. So he was in there for like 2 or 3 episodes. When he came out, first thing that happens was that Boo ate him. That's why I gave up on the show. I'm like, they're still pulling this. I'm like, they're still doing this. I'm like, I am not going to finish this saga.
Yeah.
Oh man, and oof. I heard Krillin grew hair or something like. No, that was later though. That was in the movies, right?
Yeah, he grows in the show. Yeah, he grows hair in the show.
Okay. Yeah. And the android he was with became an actual person, and I was like, whoa. Mass Effect right there. That was some early Mass Effect.
Yeah, some Mass Effect mixed with some Deus Ex.
Hey.
That whole surgery scene in the beginning, the opening credits
of Dragon Ball.
No, Deus Ex.
Oh yeah.
It was like that.
It was like that. And then eventually he just grabbed them and threw it out the window.
But what does Seraph say? He says something during that surgery scene.
Yeah, oh, he said take off the arm or something like that. He won't be needing that.
Yep.
Yeah. That was messed up. One of the best intros I've seen and the saddest too. Sorry. I'm recovering from a flu/cold thing, so.
Heat/warm temperature, confusing temperature.
Yeah.
Yeah, the temperature's all haywire right now.
Ooh, so I'm still feeling the effects like recovering slowly, man.
Have you seen The Winter Soldier?
No, I didn't. Did you?
Yes. I won't say anything. Don't worry.
Wait a second. Come on. You know, you're my guy. You're my review guy. Well, I liked it.
I give it a... I'm trying to think. How do I feel about it? Did they mess up? I don't know. Yeah, you see, I never thought about this till now. So, I give it a... I'll give it a 10 out of 10.
Really?
Yep. Yeah, it doesn't feel like they messed up or anything.
It was that fun, huh?
It was great.
10 out of 10. That's like Superman Dread category 10 out of 10.
Yep.
It's up there. Oh, all right. Okay. All right. I'll give it a shot. I'll do it. That's seriously like one of the factors why I didn't see it. I'm like, hey,
you can wait for the next Iron Man movie, but I don't know.
Oh, man, shoot, man, dang. I feel like they're trying to torture me with Iron Man. They're like, you know, you like the first one, you like the second one. Oh, not as good as the first one. All right, you know, you like the third one. Oh, you hated the third one. You like this fourth one. I know it. I have a feeling if I see the fourth one, I'm just gonna go nuts. It'll be like X-Men 2 for me.
It would be great if they actually made the Mandarin look like a Mandarin.
Yeah,
like a fruit.
What the heck? Like the fruit.
With a talking mouth and everything.
It'd be like, come Stark, you'll see my absolute power. This fruit with rings all around it.
But yeah, I enjoyed the Winter Soldier a lot.
Oh, that's cool. All right, I want to check it out. I mean, the previews looked awesome and cool, but man, it's hard to trust these comic book movies, man.
Alright. Don't worry, man. If it's anything, just don't. You don't have to worry about Mandarin stuff.
All right, thanks. So, and as and just as a movie, it sounds like it's enjoyable itself. Like, I'll be honest, to this day, I am rewatching Superman and still getting excited.
Hey, that movie is still on the top list as my favorite.
Oh, it is? Yeah. Yeah, I don't blame you. For me, it's Dread's on my list, is the top. But the Superman's a close second. And only because Dread's up there, because when I saw Judge Dredd with Stallone, I pictured the movie Dredd.
There you go.
So I think, like, what was that, like 95? I was just hoping for that Carl Urban movie.
Have you seen the Ninja Turtles trailer?
Yeah, I saw it.
You with it? I don't know. I can't say anything. I don't know. Part of me wants to believe in it. Part of me says the Ninja Turtles look like. Turtles.
Yeah, I need more. I need more. I can't even say anything. I'm on the fence on that one. I gotta say, look at the turtles. It's not. The turtles do look a little different, but it's not too bad. It ain't bad. I don't mind that.
Yeah, the way Leonardo was looking at April, I'm like, this. Oh no, is this movie going all Dark Knight on me? I thought it was gonna be like a Ninja Turtles, Batman Begins type of serious, dark tone-ish movie. But then I was glad Michelangelo cracked a joke at the end, because I'm like, okay, thank God.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I gotta say, that was a good joke, because I even got my mom laughing about that. He took off the bandana, like, it's only a mask, you see? And she was still screaming. She's like, oh, that's a good joke. She started laughing. I'm like, I didn't even get that.
Yeah, sure. But we'll see. We'll see how that turns out. I'll give Michael Bay a chance. But if
I'm gonna give him a chance.
But if he ruins this and he makes it into a Picasso mess, there won't be torches and brooms and pitchforks.
Yeah, get the pitchforks and grab the stakes, man.
But there will be flamethrower brooms. Well, let's see.
I'm just curious, like, they're talking about genetically engineering, and then you saw the ooze, which I totally forgot. I was reading about this on Screen Rant. The letters on the ooze is actually what it was called in the black and white comic. I actually had to dig through that comic and reference that. I was like, damn, this dude is right! So, that's pretty cool. But, yeah, I mean, if they're going to genetically engineer the turtles, I don't know. I like the story about just the ooze pouring in the sewers. I don't want Shredder to make the turtles and then things go awry and they go underground. I hope it's not like that, but we'll see.
Watch, it's going to turn out into like a zombie turtle movie. Explosions. Everybody's turning into turtles. And then they make Shredder the hero. I'll take care of it.
Hey, if we see Bebop or Rocksteady, I think those would be like the equivalent to Dread for me, because Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, I was expecting to see them in the movie, and they weren't there. I was mad. I've been mad all my life. I remember that. They were like, oh, there's going to be 2 special mutants in the movie, too. I'm like, oh, man, is that Bebop and Rocksteady? That would be cool. And I saw the movie. It's like, what? Babies? You give me babies? I'm like, That's neither Bebop or Rocksteady, and they're stupid. I'm like, this is nothing like those two. And then I was disappointed for all of part two.
Yay.
I gotta stop having these standards for these movies, man.
It's good to have standards.
At least Superman lived up to them. I'm not gonna say that's the only one, but that's one that, for anticipation of so many years for a good Superman movie, that one really, it knocked it out of the park. Holy crap. And that fight with Zod, that was the fact that it was just a fight that no longer became a guy who's like, I'm fighting for Krypton. It's just like, I'm fighting to ruin your life now. And now whenever I rewatch Superman, I keep expecting to see, like, even though it's a movie with its own predetermined script and outcome, I keep expecting it to be different. I keep expecting to see Superman side with Zod and be like, you know what? Let's build up this new Krypton.
Oh man, that'd be scary, man. I stopped reading that comic because I'm like, this is no longer for children.
Like, this just went into a crazy direction. Because I keep wondering about that. Like, you know, it was his people. Even his mom even said if that was a good thing, but he knew it wasn't. You know, he didn't trust Zod to begin with because it was dad's side. And even though Zod didn't seem that bad anyway, because he was trying to preserve Krypton. I mean, yeah, he even said, you know, he's haunted every day for killing his dad, but, you know.
That's how he was made.
Exactly. You know, you gotta crack a few eggs and make an omelet, right?
Yep. Hey, if you were programmed to do something, you gotta do it. You got no choice.
Exactly.
You didn't have a choice?
Yeah, that was
I'm surprised he didn't say that in the movie. If he said that in the movie, that would have made the movie even better, man.
That's when you start clapping right there. Be like, I'm gonna try to call Zack Snyder after this movie's done.
Kal-El, I didn't have a choice. Let's see, what else is coming out? Days of Future Past, but I know you're not psyched for that. I'm gonna watch it. Yeah. Because I need
Tell
an
me
X-Men
about it.
movie. Yeah, I need an X-Men movie, man. I can't keep pretending that I don't, because I love X-Men too.
I do too, and you know, I'm living a good life so far.
Hey, you're not me, man.
I'm trying. I tried. All right.
Who knows? Maybe it'll be okay. That's all I'm expecting. For it to be okay.
Well, it's got the star power, and it's based off of a really good story from the X-Men. So those factors and the mutant power there's a lot of mutants in it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'm trying not to say the whole mutant thing too much because that's what they did with Part 3. They're like, no, this is gonna be this is gonna be the movie with the most mutants. It's gonna be exciting. That saw it, I'm like, man, geez, this is the best we're gonna get. I had terrible, low expectations, man. Anyway, Days of Future Past. Yeah, tell me about it though. I am interested in it though, but you have the best opinion of these comic book movies than anybody.
Yeah, I'm expecting it to be okay. I'm not gonna expect it's probably gonna be okay. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to myself either. But who knows? It might surprise me.
Yeah, they just might. And those are the best movies. That has like very low expectations and just knocks it out of the park. You're like, whoa, I was not expecting anything this good.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe Bryan Singer was like seeing how Marvel is doing the comic book movies, and they're like, oh, you know what? It's actually working. Maybe I should give it a try too. Maybe I should make it actually with the actual X-Men instead of what I made. How many years has it been?
What was 2001?
Yeah.
Yeah.